They gotta relax on this inflation, They
Always
do, bro.
talking shit show.
Because nigga, me and my sister was talking about that shit. I'm like, nigga, this shit. How we was in the store? Like, nigga, what? This is what we get every motherfucking like couple of weeks. Nigga, like a week. Like, why is this shit so expensive? Like, she's like inflation. I'm like, oh, these niggas made that shit up, nigga. You know they did.
Yo, we back in the building. It's your boy Talkin.
It's your boy Akeem Sincere.
Back in tune with another episode of the
Always Talking Shit Show.
Fucked up grocery prices and how I just spent.
My man just dropped $1,100 at the grocery store, and I'm just like, fam.
Store
So
for
you know,
only 2.5 carts full of groceries, a regular shit. Like I was telling him, it's the regulars, the microwave.
this boy got
the shit you cook.
This boy
I
got
steaks,
lobster and all type of shit
No, I
tucked.
didn't. I ain't got no lobster. There ain't no crab in there. There's some New York strip steaks. There's a couple like ribeyes, but the rest of that shit's chicken and some shrimp and shit.
That's crazy.
But that's literally what.
That's that inflation they doing. What you think about the inflation? You think they
But
made it
we
up?
supposed to survive off that shit. Yeah, inflation is made up because they keep saying if we raise the minimum wage, inflation goes up. No,
That's what they're trying to give you a taste of. Like, y'all want more money? Well, this is what y'all gonna have to
bullshit because this shit been going up forever and
without getting any more money. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, at least give us more dough. Give everybody a little bit more dough.
Because I done seen the list of every state that's up in their minimum wage. You know who ain't on there?
We ain't on that shit.
Nevada ain't.
Fam, Nevada's always been nigga trash with their minimum wage. And they get away with it. Because you know why they used to get away with it? Because of those tips. Until that Bush administration came in and started taxing niggas tips. But niggas used to eat off tips. Now niggas get kind of like, unless you breaking them bread, they just kind of,
Well, with tips, the way you don't get taxes if you give it in cash. When we give somebody, that's when they took advantage of it, is the card tips. When they started putting that tip amount on that card.
But think about it, though. Those are the biggest tips. That's why they did that. Like, when you're a baller at these casinos and you spending that type of dough, it gets to a point where it's you're not going to have 150,000 cash on the table. You know what I'm saying? Or you're not even going to put them in that situation with chips. They'll start bringing out those cards.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, it gets different, man. So, when they start, doing that gratuity and cutting that check, and they be like, almost throw shorty 40,000. Yeah, the IRS like, yeah, hold on. we see what y'all doing over there, man. Hey, the IRS is the coldest gang ever. And I digress. I don't have nothing bad to say about those folks.
Fuck them.
Yeah, I ain't got shit to say about them.
Fuck the IRS.
Leave me alone. I don't even exist, my guy. Like, you know what I mean?
Until that barcode that we call a social security number gets
I don't
changed.
even exist. So all I want them, I don't even want them to even think that I exist. But yeah, you're gonna stay out that way with them peoples. So I was moseying around looking online, and I seen that I don't know how true it is, but we're gonna talk our shit about it anyway. They say a UFO crashed on Mars, and the Mars Renaissance rover picked up, they used that device to see the evidence of it or whatever. And it was December 6th, 2006 that this allegedly happened. A South African researcher discovered it by the name of Jean Ward. Just want to give them their props. Not sure if Jean is female or male, but salute to Jean. What do you think about that? You think it's cap, or you think it's possible?
The funny thing about it, before you told me like the year that it happened, I'm like, I was about to be like cap like a motherfucker because the Mars rover died. He died like. When did the Mars rover die?
I don't know. Well, I didn't even know that it died. So it like stopped working? The elements got to it?
Fucked up like a geological storm up there, and it cut off light from the sun for way too long for it. So They couldn't recharge anymore.
Word. Word.
15 years ago.
Damn.
Like 2010 is when I died.
So it makes sense. It lines up. What you think? You didn't answer my question. You think it's Cap?
Oh, yeah, 2018. So, yeah, it died in 2018. So, do I believe it's Cap? I don't know, because in all them years, that's the only thing that the Mars rover found was that. If there's alien life on Mars, the aliens would have found that rover and did
Well, no,
something to
like
it.
I think the allegedly the story is that it just crash landed on there while doing surveillance. And allegedly that's how we got our UFO technology stuff. Is it crashed? It's not like our fighter pilots went and shot them down. You know what I mean? They probably with some young boys out there wilding, got too close, and was doing whatever they do, and tricked off. I guess no species is perfect. We see it all the time. You see lions get caught slipping. You see, you know what I'm saying? You see all type of shit get caught slipping. The one thing to be alive is to be getting caught slipping. If you're alive, you can get caught slipping. Right? I don't know, bro. I don't push a lot of the conspiracy theorist stuff, but one thing I've always just kind of thought was like open and shut was, fam, it's aliens out there. It's aliens out there.
Well, how much they trying to keep that shit a secret? There's no way the aliens don't exist.
Well, they don't try to keep it secret no more. That shit's declassified now.
Well, as much as they were, like...
Right. But, humans were much more small-minded then, in a lot of ways, as a collective, not everybody, but because that's how you push the envelope. It's by non-small-minded people. But my bad, damn, caught slipping.
See, what'd you say there? Everybody be alive, get caught slipping.
Just got caught slipping.
Stop taking these long ass hiatuses.
Damn, shut up.
Matter of fact, where the fuck our fans at? Huh?
Nigga, I don't know us to have any fans.
Fuck y'all at? We used to have like 4 or 5 people watching every day. I care that we went on hiatus. You motherfuckers hit that. You need to hit that. Like Mama Rose hit that bell. Okay, she know when we go live around this motherfucker. Every time we go live around this motherfucker. Cause she done hit that notification bell.
Hey, that's just funny.
Y'all better hit that fucking
funny?
notification bell.
I was just about to come in here before we got on mic. Like, hey, bro, I was just doing some research, and it was like, for monetizing purposes, we got to stop cursing within the first 5 minutes or 2 minutes. We passed that. We didn't already curse. But I'm just saying, next week, we're gonna start trying that.
For what? Facebook or just period?
On I'm not sure if it's for everything, but I know it was for the tube.
Facebook and what?
Just for the tube.
Oh, for YouTube?
Yeah. They was getting a little stricter.
YouTube's gonna fucking die as a platform.
I don't know. I think they're
Not
big
because they're actually taking
they're gonna buy up any competitor.
But they're going hard against like weed shit too. So the weed, the little bud tender appreciation thing I did, right? They're telling me about how they did a study on their own shit, and the Rove people, when there's no like weed being smoked or anything, and it's like a product, it does well. But as soon as somebody's smoking the fucking thing, or there's actual weed in it or something like that, it does horrible.
In which way?
Like
what demographic?
They're
Demographics are they
not
measuring?
getting the same numbers. and then for you to say like they don't want you to cuss within the first.
Do you think is that because of like sponsorship wise or ad revenue? I'm trying to figure out why that would be.
It would have to be ad revenue.
Yeah, that means it's kind of controlled in that way, right?
But it don't fucking matter. Like,
no, I know. I'm just asking.
Everybody's supposed to have this fucking freedom in this space to a certain extent.
Oh, you going there with it? Okay, let's talk, nigga. Let's pod then, money. Okay,
to a certain.
That's where you was going. I thought you was going another. Okay, let's go. My bad. To a certain
extent, you're supposed to be able to essentially do what you want. Like mine is like showing titties, pussies, dicks, pedophilia, necrophilia, fucking animal shit like that. The givens. The unwritten ones that we all fucking know that.
But you know what they did though? They pushed that to like the quote unquote dark web.
But it's bullshit for you to try and tell me that I'm not supposed to cuss.
That's what they did though, right?
Yeah. Okay, but it's bullshit for you to try and tell me not to cuss in the first 2 minutes of my fucking whatever I'm fucking doing.
I feel you.
Like fuck you. I'm not gonna sit here as much as you want me to, Keem. I'm not.
Hey, no, don't put that on me.
Nigga,
don't put that on me.
I'm not gonna censor myself for 2 fucking minutes in the beginning of this show.
Don't put that on me.
Especially if you ask me,
because I don't come at you ever to try to censor yourself.
Especially when you like, sometimes you ask me how am I doing, and it's a fucked up day. It's a fucked up day. I'm not gonna sit here and be proper about it. That's hella stupid. Stop fucking trying to stifle somebody's shit for your fucking.
Let's talk about
for your
that
sake of shit, because your ad revenue has nothing to do with me at the end of the day. Because I mean, it does and it doesn't, because you get to pick and choose, and they get to pick and choose what their ads are shown on. So if they don't like my fucking product, they don't have to show ads on my shit, and that's fine. No, that's don't facts. Go find me the fucking ad that fits my demographic of what I'm doing.
And that's the spot that I want to land on right there.
The fuck out of
here. Is that because it's demographically speaking, there is no failure. Now, if your demographic is on the lowest part of the totem in terms of like producing revenue, then it is what it is.
Right.
That's just your demographic. You know what I'm saying? You can slow cook that thing over there, right?
Right.
But I feel you on. That's when I was looking into that. That's when I was like, damn. They're trying to make all these rules. I was talking to the kid Boog, and I'm like, then that's weird that they. And he's like, yeah, man, they tripping. And so when he said that to me, I started noticing. It was during our hiatus and shit. So I started noticing the people that I pay attention to that actually like venture in the YouTube space. They start mimicking it. I start hearing them bring it up, like yeah, man, YouTube tripping, man. They on this. So I don't know, man. I think that's just funny to me.
Because honestly,
I think something else is gonna pop soon.
You can eat a dick off your little 2 fucking minutes. I can't cuss. Because who the fuck are you to tell me what I can and cannot say?
Yeah.
I mean, it is your platform, so you do have the right to try and tell me what I can and cannot say.
I think that becomes.
But fuck you.
To me, and I ain't trying to get too conspiracy, or I ain't gonna try to be like blame the government for everything. But I think that's where government gets in the way of like business and enterprise, because as these corporations get massive and start to be able to like affect culture or facilitate the effective wave of things that's changing culture, it's almost like they're almost forced to get in bed with the government in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
For us,
and now they're pushing like the regulations on them. Like
for us, YouTube is just a fucking vehicle.
Oh, perfect example. You see the shit that's going on with Snapchat, right?
No,
they're on Snapchat's ass right now because of a group of teenage kids, not all collectively together. God bless them. Out partying, doing young stupid shit that kids do.
Oh, partying, going to another.
No. Let me finish. Let me land. They literally not that. Not that one. They took pills. Thought they was getting, little perks and Xannies and shit that all these motherfuckers rap about and that they take. They thought they was getting that, but they got some fakies, and they had that fentanyl in them, and they all died. The individual situation. So the parents are upset. Of course they want to blame somebody. You know what I'm saying? But it's a shitty situation because I'm like, I was thinking to myself, like, as tragic as that is, how is that Snapchat's fault? That would be the same thing as saying that Walmart's responsible for everybody that ODs when they got their drugs in the Walmart parking lot. You know how many people sell drugs in the Walmart parking lot?
Right.
I just don't get that. Like, it seems like some scapegoating going on. Because if I'm Snapchat's lawyer, I'm like, yo, who's bringing these drugs in the country?
Yeah, how's it my fault that
How they getting there? Where they
kids
manufacture
Snapchat?
at? You know what I'm saying?
Kids
They
Snapchat
responsible.
themselves dying on
Right,
our
bro.
platform.
Like,
They don't got shit to do with us.
and that's where I think that like these corporations get to a point where they like, man, they either get down or lay down. They either bend to the will of the government and start being a less consumer friendly entity, or
Hey Matt,
they end up being like the exact opposite.
Hey Matt, you missed the
What
comeback
you got
show, so you don't. We ain't even talking to you today. We don't we ain't fucking with you today since you missed the comeback episode.
This shit. I'm always talking to my nigga. This is a little mixture of that green crack and sour cream, dog.
Tell him shit. Tell Matt the damn thing. Just tell Matt go shine them shoes.
Shine, nigga. You know who you talking to? Hey Matt, don't flex on this nigga too hard. Don't flex on him. Don't get Matt started.
Shine them shoes.
Shit, don't get Matt started. Boy, Matt start flexing them numbers on you.
This nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
We're here for the comeback episode. We got a comment. Nah, bro. You don't need to worry about what we puffing on.
Hey, Matt, man, I appreciate you, my guy, for always holding me down. It's my brother. I don't know what this nigga over here talking about.
This nigga don't know none of the updates from the last show. Big shit happened in the last show.
Like what?
Niggas done signed multi-million-dollar deals.
Yeah, right. Nigga. You know why? You know why he know that ain't true? Because he'd have got that. I'd have hit him like, bro. Guess what just happened? I need to buy this right here and then. I'd have got at that nigga about like a couple stock options and all type of shit. Yeah, man, that's what's up though. Matt, where you at right now? Is it cold?
Nigga, we was on around the same time, Matt. But you hold on. How you gonna use that an excuse? But you here now?
Cause that's my guy.
They gonna say I was.
He got that. He probably got that alert. He probably got that alert. Was like, let me tap in with these knuckleheads, man. Where they been at? They ain't been out here. They ain't been doing shit. Nah, man. We have to. You know. It was heavy, but we good. We gonna make it through. I don't even want to go down that road. Yeah, Matt, man. I'm trying to conform, man, to just the joints, and I'm gonna give me a nice, good pipe. I was looking at these handmade joints, fam. These handmade wooden, old school pipes. I'm talking about like a big one with a long shoot on it. It's like a 12-piece set to clean it and all that. I'm about to just start smoking the herb right out of that. The raw papers, or if I can, I'm trying to get my hands on a chalice. If I can get a chalice, I'm going all the way.
I don't even know what that is.
You probably don't recognize the name of it. You know them things that the Rosses be smoking out of? It look like a handmade, like a man-made bong kind of. It looked like a coconut or something like that. Like it looked like, and then you know what I mean. And they got them shits right there. They say it's every time I see somebody from our side of the pond go over there, man, and it be niggas that's reputable. Mike Tyson, Snoop, they go over there and hit that chalice and bend to the gods. Nigga like, yo, this way, yeah, it's different. That's all I'm on. I'm on a natural high, man. Natural wave.
Hey, yo, Matt. I think I can outdress you, bro.
Oh, this nigga Dre in here. He Dre feeling himself, Matt. That's that mixture of that sour cream and that green crack. Green crack is a legendary strain, man, that they brought back. It's got a derogatory name. Is that the right term? Derogatory? Inflammatory? Fucked up?
Yeah, I don't want to.
I don't ever want to say I'm smoking crack.
Crack because of the simple fact there's crack in it. I smoke it. I have it. But it's a fire. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I know. But it was on sale. Shout out to the Thrive.
Jehovah's Witness.
Shout out to the Thrive. But yeah, man. Matt, I don't know if you caught us. South African researcher allegedly spotted a either deserted or crashed UFO on Mars through the Mars Renaissance rover. back in, was it December? Was it 2006 or 2018? No, yeah, it happened in 2006. But the rover stopped working in 2018, as recently released. You think it's cap or you think it's real?
To be 30, nigga. I play the saxophone better than you too, nigga.
Who?
The Matt.
Matt, you play the sax?
I play any instrument better than you. I do what you do better than you, man. Whatever you do, stocks, bonds, annuities, mutual funds.
Oh, he's all cap right now.
Stocks, bonds, mutual funds, all that good shit.
Right. Hey, yeah, man, Matt. I know why Matt here, man. All nice and perky. Pause.
Why?
He's a fucking Eagles fan, man. You know I had to hear from this nigga.
Nigga, the Eagles lost, though. They're not in the playoffs no more.
When you're a Cowboys fan, it doesn't matter how good or bad another nigga's team is doing. They always feel like they can get their shit off on you.
He either went home the same day or the day before. They might have went home before you, nigga. So he can't really say. I think they went home before you did, nigga. So he can't talk.
Like earlier that day?
Yeah. So technically, they were up out of there before y'all.
Y'all was at the house, nigga.
Yeah, they was
watching us, nigga. Y'all wasn't in the locker room still, nigga. Y'all had time to get to the house. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Yeah. Hey, man, I don't care. Let's talk about that for a minute,
nigga,
bro.
We didn't even get to the dance. So
let me say this, man. I feel like, and this is gonna sound real sour grapes and sore losery, and all my football purists, my friends and stuff that are football purists. They were like, oh, Kim, here you go with that bullshit. Football got some of the dumbest rules, man. And normally when you watch a game and your team lose and shit, don't nobody want to hear you talking about the rules. You understand?
Right.
However, the rules, there's a lot of silly rules in football. Like, they need to really go back and clean up some of the rules of football to make it a more fluid, more fan-friendly game. In what playoff series would you ever want the referee to ever be in a scenario where him interfering with the play doesn't set the time back on the clock so that you can get one good clean play to decide a game or not? It's not like they were backed up so far that it was unrealistic that they could have scored a touchdown to win. That's just, to me, just product. Like an issue of, like, for my product, I wouldn't want that. I would never want Michael Jordan to get the ball, pump fake, spin off, go up, glide past a dude, and then the ref is trying to cut through so he can see, and the ref clips him, and so now, oh well, he fell and didn't get the shot off. Game over. That would be horrible to me.
But that's how it is if a ref interferes with a play. They don't go back and redo the play. They don't do none of that shit. You just deal with it. Literally deal with it.
I think in football, in American football, more than any other sport, because dog, those like middle, what do they call them, middle umpires or whatever in football? Nigga, they don't have no. There's realistic. I mean, I'm surprised this shit don't happen more often. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you're asking them to do a lot, because if you go back to that Dallas play, and you know, I just started watching football again. I just started fucking with my Cowboys again. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even watched the whole season. I don't really know who's good. Nigga, I was surprised at how good the Niners was. Nigga, I ain't know. I'm like, the Niners is actually pretty good. Like, who's this nigga that play receiver and running back? And I don't know. I haven't watched football in almost 4 years. I just started watching that shit this year. So I was just like, man, I don't know. Even as a kid, when I played football, growing up, I always thought football just had some like over the top rules that, I might be the minority in that because they call it America's game, but it is what it is, man. We still America's team, man. Cowboys for life, you dig? Even when I'm not rocking with football, it's Cowboys for life, nigga.
This nigga wasn't watching no type of fucking football.
It wasn't like I was watching another team.
You weren't, but it still ain't no nigga. Cowboys for life.
It's Cowboys for life, my nigga. Even when I wasn't watching them, nigga, I still got Cowboys gear, nigga. I'm still rocking, you know what I'm saying? I'm still down. You know what I'm saying? Even though I shouldn't be spending no goddamn money on their ass for nothing. But it is what it is.
Yeah, CeeDee Lamb, all right. He ain't gonna be there long though. CeeDee Lamb gonna end up getting traded soon.
What we need to do is get a coach, bro. That's all. For the last
Who's your
decade.
coach now, because it's not
McCarthy.
Garrett. Yeah, I know it's not Garrett. Garrett was gone last season.
Same nigga that Aaron Rodgers hated. And the same motherfucker that cost us 2 games this year because he can't manage the clock. You know what I'm saying? Same motherfucker that called a quarterback sneak. Nigga is putting that shit on Dak like, nigga, why you you know what I'm saying? But just like Shannon Sharp said, he's like, we ran stuff like that in my day. But what the rule is you got to have at least 18 seconds. So whoever had that done, you know what I'm saying, you can maybe blame Dak for not getting down faster, right? But that's kind of weird, you know what I mean? Like, so you're trying to win the game and you're trying to get one more Hail Mary type play. So if you're thinking that you're going to get the time, and when people be like, oh, Dak messed up, he tried to give he tried to do, you know, he didn't realize that the ref has to touch the ball. I think he did. But that's what I was going to say. If you go back and look at that play, Cowboys fan or not, fam, I was looking at the TV like, nigga, why is he so far away from that? You got to wait for him to do it? Man, if you don't get your out of shape old ass to the ball, and if that's the case, refs should be just as athletic and young as the motherfucking players. You know what I mean? Niggas that don't make it to the league that will take making a couple $100K a year to be an official? Fam. Why are all the refs 60 and shit like that? Like, what are we talking? I don't get this shit, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm about to be off football again. Like, you know, once my boys lost, season over anyway.
Right, yeah.
You know
I've been watching highlights and shit.
They might be cooking the numbers, bro. I think football falling off.
Did you say the XFL? Don't nobody give a fuck about the XFL, bro.
Is it coming back, though?
It's supposed to, man.
They signed my nigga Caps or something, nigga. I'll go watch it.
Ain't that XFL? Ain't that the WWE's football league? You can keep that the XFL shit.
See, this is the thing. This is why they don't have no. That's why they can't get off competitively. They don't have no competitors. It's monopolized. Like football, the NFL has a patent on the American brand of football. Like the NBA didn't, even though basketball was created here in America. Like they don't. There's no. I don't think like you have the ABA. You know what I'm saying? You got the NBA. Like you had all these different basketball leagues that thrived and had superstars in it, with endorsement deals and championships that mattered and did TV ratings.
Yeah, the American Football League was horrible.
You know what I'm saying?
The one that Trump owned?
No, see, that's the thing. Trump didn't own. He became like the commissioner or something like that because he was a big business. You know, his energy. Same reason why he damn near became president.
I'm not saying he was the problem. I'm saying that football.
No, he was the problem, fam. He owned the New York team. That's why Herschel Walker gets down with him right now, because Herschel Walker signed a big contract. It was the AFL to the AFL instead of going to the NFL. A lot of stars did. Reggie White went to the AFL first. You know what I'm saying? I think Steve Young went to the AFL first. So they was getting actual stars, just like the ABA in basketball. Not like the Milwaukee Bucks and certain teams like that. They're of the ABA.
Right.
And they have history of like having guys that, the Nets and doing Knicks, you know what I'm saying, Lakers, doing like certain things. Like, so they all ended up merging. Same thing with like the NFL and all that stuff. They ended up merging. But if you notice, the AFL and the ABA, the NFL and the NBA, the more conservative leagues, the more racial leagues, in terms of like not letting black athletes participate, when they like engulfed the other counterpart leagues, they took all the cool shit. Like they brought cheerleaders, halftime shows, and touchdown celebrations, even though they scale back on those all the time when they can. You know what I'm saying? You can see that they still, some people, the purists in the league, them old dudes that still run the league, shit like that, didn't never like that. You know what I mean? But the NBA didn't have cheerleaders and halftime shows. The ABA did. Right. They didn't have the dunk contest and the 3-point shootout and all that shit. The All-Star weekend that they make so much money off of today. Some people will call that shit like great business and like a great business merger and adaptability. Some other people will call that shit culture vulturism, because there was a lot of downplaying of those leagues which ultimately caused those leagues to fail. You know what I mean? Because they were giving certain athletes opportunities. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't even know how we got on that. We were supposed to have a guest today, man. Raquel, how you doing?
I gonna hold you. That shit irritated me.
No, never that, man. That shit comes with the business, bro. Like booking is always gonna be like tedious in that way, and you know, shout out to the kid. We're gonna hold off on his name because I want to, you know what I'm saying, when we set that up on a later date, let him get his shit off and rep his thing, man. Just, you know, upcoming artist doing his thing. But because of that, man,
I see you, nigga. I'm gonna chop you in the throat though, because I talked to you all day.
My nigga Dre is on his. Dre on his whack shit today.
I talked to you all day.
He was doing some push-ups or something too. He looking a little buffer, nigga.
All day about doing the pod and everything, and then like all of a sudden, I'm not saying he lying, but nigga,
things come up, bro. Yo, you gonna put him on blast?
I'm not. He know who. Don't nobody know who I'm talking about. Him.
No, I'm talking about if you. What's the reasoning? Like you just gonna put him on blast for the reason? I don't know the reason. It's not that big of a deal.
BM is getting her hair done or something. He's watching the kid.
Oh, you gonna put him on blast? You did, okay.
Which is understandable.
Yeah, I was just asking.
Which is very understandable. Shit. But it's like, nigga, you knew if you and your girl have any type of communication at all.
Oh, now you going in and say, okay.
You do.
I said you a foul nigga. What if he's supporting us listening to this shit right now with his girl? You got this nigga in an argument right now.
I'm mad at her.
She can't get her micros.
I'm mad at her. Like
when I book you, come, nigga.
I'm mad at her. Like,
nah, that's all good, man. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? It was something I had to tell you, man. Somebody that I don't even really know. It was in passing, bro. I seen some niggas that I did know, and they was with them, and they from up north, right? It's like they said something about the pod, and I was like, oh, they was like, man, I see you doing your thing. All right, bet, good looking. And it was just like, even though your boy Dre did my nigga dirty, so I kind of chuckled because the energy was love, and I told myself, sitting in the car, I'm like, I gotta tell Dre that because you know shit been thick. We've been going through it. This is not.
Who
near
did
important.
I do dirty?
Hold on. This is not near important. This is why this is just coming up right now, fam. So remember, this is a dude I don't know, but the energy is cool. So I smile and be like, "What you mean? What my nigga do?" Right? And he was like, because his energy was laughter, and he was just like, "Oh no, it's love." He was just like, I know who he is because, you know, his music and shit like that. And he's like, and I know if you shooting videos and stuff. He's like, I didn't know he was down here in Vegas with you until I seen y'all pod pop up.
Who?
I don't know this nigga, and I'm telling you, I didn't get his name. I could find out though, honestly.
Where did you?
I'll find out.
This nigga at?
I was at the. I had to run up to the Palms real quick, and just on a fluke, seen them. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, I was like, yo, Keem, that type of thing. And I was just like, all right, so. My boy is, you know, he doing his little healing situation, so that's why I didn't even shout his name out. I'll tell you. So
hold on, wait.
So the nigga that's with him, I don't know him.
Okay, but
A Hispanic looking dude, but he just look. Let me finish. Let me land though, because it's all love. That's what I'm thinking, nigga. When I hear that, nigga, that's why I instantly start laughing. Like, nigga, who you do dirty, nigga? Like, what you mean? You know, like I'm thinking, you know, no bullshit intended. No, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what, you clown somebody or you curved a nigga for a video or like, nigga, you ain't giving nigga a beat. Like, it's a million things that I'm thinking of, but nothing sinister and shit. I ain't think that you like slime balled a nigga or something, right? And his energy wasn't like that. Instantly, I could see that. So I kind of smiled like, man, what my nigga doing? He was just like, oh, he ain't do really me. He's like my boy, and I ain't get his, I ain't ask his boy name. So then I'm like, nigga, wait, what happened?
If you talk
hold on, wait, hold on, wait. When I land, you'll know, cause I was like, wait, your boy, wait, what he do? He was like, nigga, all I'm gonna say, he was like, Reno rap battles, look it up. He robbed my homie, and so I was like, robbed his homie? What are you talking about? And I remember that somebody a long time ago when I was in Reno, they was like, hey, you do a podcast with Dre, right? And I was just like, yeah. And they was just like, it was a girl, and she was just like, okay, yeah. She's like, I was just watching those Reno rap battles online. So nigga, I've been gone. I haven't been in Reno for over a decade, nigga. So I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas doing. Niggas is always doing some rapidy rap shit in Reno, nigga. So I'm like, oh, okay, nigga. I ain't think nothing of it. And so when he brought it up again, I started to look it up because I was gonna be like, what is he talking about? But the reason why I didn't call you, because it was around our hiatus time.
So
where we was going.
I robbed his homie in a battle.
So this is the thing. So I'm thinking like, okay,
judging.
No, see, that's the thing. I didn't think that immediately.
Yeah,
I'm thinking like, oh, Dre was in a rap battle. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
you was battling them niggas.
Hold on, let me finish. Let me land. I got fucked up.
Let me land. I was just like, nigga, okay, so Dre was in a rap battle, nigga, and won, and the nigga felt like you shouldn't have won. That's what I'm thinking. But nigga, me instantly, I ain't want to call you because shit was going on. Like, you know, I was dealing with family shit. I'm like, nigga, nah, I can't do. I ain't gonna give him this too little. Like, but I was geeked about it. I was laughing when I got back to Chris. So I looked it up, and I didn't never finish watching the video because nigga McCoy came in the room.
So what?
And
okay,
it was.
What battle was it?
This is the thing, though. This is what I'm mad at. I didn't finish watching it. Because I didn't know what Reno rap battles even was.
I could tell you the battle.
And that's when I realized you was a judge. And that's when they that's when it landed to me that I was like, oh, somebody felt like they should have won. And he was just like, man, I'm going to give it to the other nigga. Okay, and that's what he means.
What battle was it? Now
that's the thing. I don't know, but I'm mad at myself.
But you watched the battle.
No, that's the thing. Let me finish. I didn't watch the battle. I was going to. But I didn't know it was a battle. When I heard, like, when it was like, I knew it was a battle, but I didn't know what you were doing. Yeah. So once I seen that you wasn't rapping, see, I was just scrolling through, like, nigga, I don't see this nigga. Oh. And then I, like, clicked on something, and I seen
one
you.
Of them see me
and I was like,
judge.
oh, shit, okay, my nigga's judging.
Those, yeah.
And so then I was looking to see, like, okay, let me find, you know what I'm saying, who was he talking about, nigga? Because he said that, he was like, nigga, you'll see what I'm talking about. He robbed the homie. But I didn't even know that it was that many. It's
a lot. I judged so many.
So that's the thing. Yeah, I'm just telling you because I was going to ask you, like, hey, is there like a controversy decision you ever made or something? Because that's all the info I had. That's why I kept forgetting to bring it up even. But it was just funny to me because when he put that together.
Think of any controversy.
I just knew that you was rapping about it. I was like, oh, okay, so my nigga's rapping. And nigga, he probably got one that nigga, he thought his boy should have got one.
There in that era of battle rap in Reno, I did two battles. I did a team battle and then I did a solo. Nigga, the solo I got washed.
For real? You know by who?
Yeah.
Who?
His name's fucking. You don't forget nigga who washed you in. I bet you ain't forgot the first nigga bust your ass on the court in college basketball.
When I first got to school, when I first left and went up to FR, bro. The first dude that I played up against an open gym, I remember thinking like, oh yeah, it's a different level up here. But I kind of knew that from playing when I was younger with older cats.
Right.
But not even. I go way beyond that, bro. I'm not because I didn't have a illustrious. I didn't get to really do my thing in college. But like, dog, like in high school even.
Oh yeah, who the first thing that bust your ass in high school that you just?
Ooh.
Right.
I know exactly who it is, nigga.
Right. We ain't gonna forget those, bro.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to shout my nigga out. I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? It's my guy. But nigga, he know what he did to me.
Right. right. It's
Pause.
just exactly.
You know what I mean? Big
we
pause.
all remember.
But
We all remember our.
I'll tell you.
them days.
I'll tell you another. I can even go back and forth. And if my mom is listening to this shit, nigga, she'll start laughing. Bro, I remember AAU one year. I don't know if I was in like the 6th, 7th, or 8th grade. I was a young buck. We hooping, doing our thing. We play against this team from Idaho, fam.
Oh, so you're not expecting?
Now hold on. It's not even that. Because one thing AAU ball will teach you, it's hoopers everywhere.
They're everywhere.
They out there.
Yeah,
If you come out there really be like, where they from? Oh man, I ain't never heard of that. You might get your ass. Busted, you might be up 30 and be like, man, who are these kids? Nigga? Like, where? Everybody can hoop there, huh?
Might win,
like, it's all they. Is that all they do is hoop there?
On your ass.
Hey, and some of those small town teams and shit. You gotta understand, fam. When you come from a one high school town and it's a basketball town.
Years.
Your generations of hoopers for that city and town, and it's like all you do is hoop.
Yeah.
So a lot of them niggas be perfectionists already. They be specialists already. I'm a shooter. All these niggas getting scholarships to go be a shooter on somebody's team and shit. And they all on one high school AAU team.
Yeah.
You better watch all that, nigga. Hey, 18 state championships and shit. Nigga in a place you ain't never heard of, nigga. Where motherfuckers is tall.
They got them parents that nigga, you'll never break my
Another
record.
team. Speaking of that,
get you one of these.
I'll never forget.
Parents
playing up north, playing in a Rail City Classic. My high school coach coming there is like, he chuckled. We getting ready for the game. Now we at our school.
He knew who y'all was.
We're at our school.
Right.
He chuckles, and he's like, "What you laughing? Cause it's summertime, you know, it's lighter." And he was just like, "I'm about to get y'all's ass busted." And he don't talk like that. He joking around. Sometimes he'll do that shit kind of like the reverse psychology and shit. Like, man, whatever.
So
I ain't
ain't
nobody busting on it. Ain't no, yeah, right. And we wasn't the coldest team or nothing. It's just young and just fiery. Like, yeah, right. Nigga.
But yeah, and the team that you knew you were playing, you're like, these niggas ain't finna.
Nah, we ain't know who he was playing.
Oh, okay.
We walk out to the gym like, cause we coming in from the back, cause we go to school here, nigga. The shit is being hosted at our school. These teams from Oregon, nigga, Illinois, all over the country, shit. They coming from hotel rooms and shit, so they walking in front of. They coming into the front of the school. You know what I'm saying? Going into the gym. We coming in through the side parking and in the back student parking. This our gym.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas is up there early in a small gym hooping, going through walkthroughs, taking them advantages. In the locker room, that's our shit. So we in there, we coming in that way, nigga. We ain't even seen some of the teams in there and shit. Especially the niggas that thought they was nice, nigga. You come in a little like right on time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't there all the way early and shit. Like, especially if you driving already, or you're riding with the homies or something.
Right.
When we get there, man, and like I remember we was just warming up, and it's just a summer little joint. Like niggas is trying to win, but like it wasn't. I ain't gonna say it wasn't important, but it just was. It was summer ball, so like we only ran like 3 plays in summer ball out of a 5 set. Like coaching was way more laxed. You're not getting in trouble for doing shit you get in trouble for during the regular season. And shit. Some niggas is on the team that coach don't even like and is not letting play on the team ever, but he'll let you run, nigga, in this tournament.
Right.
Just because you be in open gym all the time and you decent and you go, or you could even hoop, but he just think you a thug or something, nigga, or you ain't got grades, whatever it is, right? And sometimes we need people. You know, it's high school ball, so like niggas got to go on family vacations. Some kids can't go because their parents said no. Like nigga, just little shit like that. Like still, so we out there, man. We get out there. I see a team, literally, nigga, of the palest white kids I've ever seen in my life, right? They're from a place called Orem, Utah.
Fundamentals.
Was it Orem, Utah, or Orem, Washington? Either way I go, nigga, like not even on no race shit, cause I ain't grow up on that. Like I had real coaches, nigga. Like I've seen it all. Seen white boys that'll dunk on your ass. I don't really play the whole nigga. You look a certain way so you can't hoop. I need to see you dribble that ball and shoot it first before I judge you, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm looking like, you know, we doing warm-ups and shit. I ain't paying attention to them like that. But then you noticing, I'm like, oh, these niggas is big. They got a nice, like, tall-ass team. Like, everybody about 6-something, right? Okay. We watching them. I'm looking. You always going to size up other guards and shit. I'm looking at their guards. Not terribly flashy. Nothing crazy. But I'm looking like, oh, they're a good team. Like, I could tell this about to be a long drag-out, low-scoring, fundamental. If we better make our free throws, right? We hooping. Game start, bro. And I remember these niggas is up like 14 in like 3 minutes. And It's the most unathletic 14, but it's the most quick, decisive. It's what niggas feel like when they get beat up by Floyd. When they know that they bigger than him, they know they got similar skill and an accomplishment. They undefeated too. And they like, nigga, I ain't never been in there with a nigga that's smaller than me and nigga and lost. I'm going to beat this nigga. And Floyd just beat their ass tactically. And then, like, they be like, damn, I ain't win no rounds. And this nigga got all my belts and fuck him. Like, you know what I mean? They be mad. That's how you feel because it ain't like niggas is crossing you over and getting to the rack. I'm dictating where they going on defense. But they taking what I'm giving them. Like, okay, well, nigga, I can't go to the left. Okay, well, whatever. I'm going to go to this right. But what happens is, I remember, like, first quarter, coach take timeout, boop, nigga. Y'all calm down, slow down. Because we trying to run them out the gym, nigga. We missing all type of shits. Nigga, live attempts, all just playing silly, though, undisciplined. And we don't really got no cohesion. It's a few niggas on the actual high school team out there playing. A lot of niggas on there out there that ain't really going to be on the team and shit are just younger. You know what I'm saying? Just coming in from junior high, shit like that. So we out there kind of scrubby. But we still got enough. We thinking we out there nice at the time. But, nigga, they run us. First time out, and I'll never forget, coach was like, what I tell y'all about paying attention, you got to think this game. He was like, Akeem, you notice anything about them? I was just like, yeah, I noticed they two guards are left-handed. But if you where I grew up playing high school ball, a lot of my friends and a lot of my counterparts were left-handed, ironically. I could just name them. So I'm comfortable playing basketball with left-handed players.
Right.
Really. Like, and that served a good purpose for me. But, like, at the moment, I was able to identify that, but I'm not paying attention to everybody else. He was just like, the whole first fucking 7 players off the bench are left-handed. And when he said that, I was like, that's why this game feels so sloppy.
It's because everything's backwards.
Yeah, I'm pushing this nigga right because, you know what I'm saying, I'm sitting on this shit. Let's go. You know what I mean?
Got that left for you.
Like, yeah, no, man. He come back, okay, I can't go by. He passes the ball and then back cuts and goes off a screen, and I got to chase him and come catch him. Now he catch the ball, reset. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, nigga, it just take you a minute. Like, when you pass the ball, you screen off somebody, and now you on another guy, and he's left-handed too. The world is right-handed, fam. Left-handed athletes have a lot of disadvantages for a reason.
I love being left-handed playing ball because a left hand cross to your left
is ugly.
It gives you so much.
I hate you niggas.
It gives you so much freedom against.
You know, it's a cheat code. I'm gonna tell you what. Me and my nigga, shout out to Juice, man. Me and Juice used to talk about this all the time because we didn't spend millions of hours in the gym.
Right.
There's two of us just shooting, hooping, working out. And I remember we were doing drills, man.
Hit so many people with the and I got.
So this is the thing, though.
Blow baths.
We doing like you coming from the baseline, self drill. We come from the baseline. We ripping through, power dribbling, left hand, passing the ball, catching the ball back on a curl, like top of the key free throw line, whichever one, however you curl it, whichever one. If you go tight, if you come wide, dictates where you're gonna take the shot from. Right? We just working on this shit. We doing this. I'm doing it on the right-hand side where I should have an advantage. I'm doing the drill, boom, coming through. We both making our shots, man. Like, but I remember I'm curling, and I just start noticing because I'm doing it right after him. We watching each other, and I just start noticing like, why do I feel like I'm turning way longer? Why do I feel like I gotta use way more body to shoot off a curl like that than this nigga do? Because now when we on the left-hand side, fam, he's coming through and he's curling tight. But it's weird because he's left-handed. It's really just a step to the right. And he's all the way in his pocket. So now he's just getting his shoulder under it. And that's so much easier to do this than to do this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so that was at the moment that note, I'm like, damn, that's the advantage. And so I start thinking of all the left-handed snipers in NBA history. And I was like, yep, they be coming in, curling tight. There's no way you can block that shit, bro. And then you're on their opposite side. So, like, if you even try to block it 7 times out of 10, you're going to get the foul call. Because you crossed his whole body and shit, and the ref's just gonna be like,
so
"There's no way you didn't foul that
didn't do
nigga
all
on that
right.
shit." Nigga, like,
Nah, okay.
so
To answer your question,
that's why that boy Juice was a killer, man.
the nigga. So basically, it's the equivalent of the nigga busting your ass in basketball. This nigga's name, shout out to this dude. His name's Walker the Addict, and the dude is he's a genius because he's great at rebuttaling rhymes, nigga. Like he's great on his feet. If you he
Okay.
while you're rapping.
He's
thinking about something he
he's
gonna
take
from
be
your shit
from what you saying. Okay,
that's
he's relative in that way.
So, yeah, and then I choked in the third. Pause. And you know, in battle rap, you pretty much can't win a battle if you fucking fall for a round. Because I got through like maybe a quarter of it and. It went bad.
So would you just like catch it? You like Eminem'd it?
You just
like,
you can just call
or
time.
You just like okay.
You know, it's like you can't once you
like
know,
I lost my my
path.
You
lost the pattern, or you just you can't remember what you're supposed to be saying, and everything's a time frame. So you wrap this rhyme in this time limit. And if you miss anything, you're not gonna get the rest of this rhyme out and make any sense of it before the time limit's over.
Right, cats gotta understand though. Like when
beat battles, though,
you gotta do that.
Battles,
yeah, you different. That's something different for you. You're in a different.
I lost 2 beat battles, and both times I came unprepared.
That's what I was about to say.
Both times I came looking at my opponent like you did the Norm Utah nigga.
Hey, see, that's the thing. The one thing I will say, playing sports and shit,
like
we'll get that out of you.
Fucked up and underestimated these 2 people because I won 2 battles, lost, came against this white dude, and I should have been able to walk over him. And that's what I thought I was gonna do. I didn't bring my best shit. I'm not gonna bring my A game against this nigga. I could beat him with a C game.
Right. Hold on, let me take this shit.
What?
Go ahead.
And I guess my C game wasn't better than his A game that day, like I thought it was gonna be. And then I went on like a 10 battle win streak, nigga. Nobody could fuck with me after that. And then I retired. I retired for months. Like I didn't do a battle for long. I'm getting called out left, right. Motherfuckers on a battle. They were trying to get a battle with me. Every time a bait battle comes, I'm getting hit up like, hey, such and such wants to battle you. They want to battle you. Do you want to battle this time? And then finally, I don't know what made me want to finally just do it again. I guess I probably got like Mayweather. I got restless. And I wanted to, feel that.
I see how you dropped a little Mayweather comparison too, though. You ain't slick.
I mean, I obviously wasn't Mayweather. I had some L's, but
yeah, that's the thing about the comparison. Mayweather.
I would say I was more of Tyson because the niggas that I fucking felt like couldn't do nothing to me did something to me. Pause.
Right, man. Because the thing is,
so
bro,
I got Buster Douglas pretty much. Like because really with the first battle I lost, nigga, I didn't make no new beats. I literally just went in. Oh, I ain't done this one yet. Okay, we're good. 6 beats.
Now
3 for and then 3 contingencies.
Now another way of cheating that is, fam, what I'd have had you do is I'd have been like, yo, put together 60 killers that no matter what they shooters, and now just pick from that. That's your
nigga. I was making. No, I was making.
I made my battle. I
would get my opponent at least a month in advance. Before prison or after. I'm like Buster Douglas. I'm like Tyson against. I was like Tyson against Buster Douglas. I didn't think this motherfucker had a chance in the fucking world on my worst day in his best week.
Buster Douglas whooped that nigga's ass too.
Oh yeah, I got my ass handed to me. Pause.
Beat the coat for the culture.
So bad that my brother judged against me and basically said like, nigga, you know damn well you didn't bring what you were supposed to bring for this. And I took that loss well. Like I did. The fucking thought I was gonna get pissed. Like I took the loss like.
Cause you know you lost.
And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna lose again.
Yeah, that's all that is.
Started going through.
Some people to get that focus,
opponent, nigga,
to get in that zone. Hey, I just seen some. Deep
but I
shit.
would always. What I fucked up is I made beats. I know my opponent a month in advance. You give me a month time, I can push out 15 dope ass beats that I know are gonna beat it. That are gonna win any beat battle. Right. And with that formula, I never lost. The only times I lost is when I deviated from that formula.
Right, and that's the thing.
The deviation.
Nirvana, man. Like I know that the elite of the elite, those that are great at what they do, man, they have the adaptability, man, to stay in that focus for as long as. You know, the thing is, whether that's an entertainment event, performing, they'll have consistency. Like, there's certain entertainers, you don't ever hear about them having bad shows. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. Some people, you gotta, like, be reminded that you're that. Mm-hmm. And when you get beat by somebody you ain't supposed to be getting beat by, or outperformed by someone that you're not supposed to be outperformed by, it'll remind you like, oh, I'm that. I can't, because you know you that when it feels that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some people be like, man, I did good. You know, like
I was hella mad. Like, how the fuck this bitch ass nigga beat me, bro?
Yeah, that's wild. I ain't gonna lie, I'm shocked to hear that.
I mean, not everybody gonna lose in the beat battle, bro.
I don't know, fam.
I'm not surprised. I wasn't.
You weren't supposed to lose.
Fuck out of here. I wish the world was like that. I wish my ego wasn't
you
so.
Floyd, you gotta be Floyd in this thing, man.
I wish my ego.
If you're not Floyd, you're not great. He set the bar high enough.
My ego wasn't so the way it is. Because I would have never lost a battle. Oh yeah, no.
Ego is the number one. I would say cause of failure in most cases.
I beat myself. Both times I lost my battles, I beat myself. I had already lost the battle because of the mind state I had on the two battles I lost.
You was in there being mad lazy on the beats.
13 and 2, nigga.
Damn.
2 wins, a loss, streak, nigga, and then retirement, came back, lost, and retired 100%. Ain't done a beat battle since.
Oh, you gotta do one more.
I will.
You can't go in.
If it ever. Oh, I did. I'm tripping. I did do another beat battle, and I won. With this nigga ass. I did the nigga. All right, I made his crew my fans by the end of the shit.
I bet. Especially if you're playing that DV.
And I was like, I was nervous about that one. So I knew once I felt the nervousness about getting ready and preparing for this battle, I knew I won. I knew you couldn't beat me at that point.
No, I'm hungry.
Once I felt that nervousness of like, what if I could lose? I could lose. And nigga, you've lost before. What if you lose? Like, what if you come back all these years and you fucking lose to this newcomer, younger dude, hungry, who you were when you was winning all them battles, nigga? Because when niggas beat battle, I'm a nigga that gets called out. I'm a nigga that automatically can come, that they're gonna try and come for. And I built that reputation out there in the beat. You know what I'm saying? So, because I guess like when they brought up the beat battle, I was the fucking first name. Like they made a mock-up of it and used my name for the mock-up flyer, which is a tactic. I knew what they were doing. They knew once I seen my name on there, I'd probably be like, all right, let's do it. Right. And it was right because I saw. I was like, nigga, because you ain't gonna bitch me. You gonna have my name up there and then be, I don't come. They were like, oh, that nigga was scared. You know what I'm saying? They called him out. Like, nigga, fuck that. That's where my ego will never lose.
You don't know when to fold them?
No. I'm from the nigga. I might as well be from the show me state, nigga. Cause you gonna have to show me you could beat me, nigga. Like you ain't gonna tell me, nigga. You gotta show me that I can lose.
You know what? I think my competitive spirit is, it's weird in a way that like it has to be triggered, and that's a downfall as an athlete as well.
Right.
Like. Sometimes you'll find yourself, playing down or performing down your competition or whatever, doing that shit.
Yep.
But yeah, I could dig it.
I lost.
I know what it's like to be in that mindset.
That
like, man, this nigga ain't that nice.
Playing
and look up, and that boy man had about 28 on you, 30.
I got 3-0'd.
And you know what happens too with a lot of niggas from our culture?
That first battle I lost to the white, I got 3-0'd. I didn't win.
If it's culture, like, you know what happens a lot when you come from this culture, bro? We're real like stylistic, so like if things don't look a certain way, there has to be a certain element of grace and style to it to be like accepted on first hand. Awkward motherfuckers always sneak up on you. If you got an awkward rap style, if you got an awkward fucking jump shot and hoop style, if you awkward boxing style, it take niggas a little way. Like, you know what?
That's
son nice.
The second battle I lost.
Son actually nice. He should just look funny.
I'm keep it 100 with you. Second battle I lost, I feel like I was cheated because the nigga I battled, the DJ who controlled playing our beats, they were they were best of friends or some shit, signed to each other's, like someone was signed to his label or DJ'd under the music label he was signed to, right? Mm-hmm. And the first beat that he played was the complete wrong beat, nigga. It was some shit. I don't even know how it got on the flash drive. Like, it shouldn't even have never made it to the battle. And he played it, and I had to ride with it. I was hot, nigga. So, I'm like, you niggas set me up, you bitch ass niggas. You knew what you was doing.
So I don't get it. He was in control of what the music was being played?
The DJ was. Like, it was a house DJ. Yeah.
Instead of y'all
instead of him asking me, like, what beat to play first, this nigga just played it,
he just played it
assumed like it was supposed to go in order. Just, there you go. Like, nigga, so part of me felt like I was cheated. So that's Barry Bonds on that last one. Let's got an asterisk by it. It's too many. It's too odd on how that played out. And that's your homeboy, nigga. And you just. It's the first time that's ever happened. Nigga didn't ever just do me like that. Nigga, he just be like, what beat you playing first? They ain't giving the number.
He just went ran with it this time.
So fuck you, Plan C.
Oh damn,
bitch ass nigga.
Like that?
Yeah, I don't like blood in real life anyway. But that just brought me back in memory to another reason why I don't like blood in real life.
That's crazy. So what goes around comes around is what you're saying. So you might have got somebody, and you got. That's the game. Glad we got to the bottom of it. I wish I knew exactly who he was talking about so I can go watch it and have an opinion on it.
Oh, the battle that I robbed the nigga on?
I call you out and they would show some clips and be like, yo, well, I don't know. Was Dre hating? I don't know. I think that...
was it the Hirsch battle?
I don't know. He told me, I think the dude that won was a white rapper, though. I think. Or maybe the one that didn't win was a white rapper. I don't remember. Because I remember he did bring it up. It's like, oh, yeah, man, it's because he's a white boy or something. I don't know if it was like he was saying, it was, you know what I mean? Like, that niggas were saying that he didn't win because he was a white boy or he won because he was white. I don't know what it was. But the dude that was telling me this wasn't black.
He's Mexican.
So it wasn't on no, like, racist shit.
Right.
It was just nigga was just telling me.
Next time, get niggas' names for me. You fucking me up with this shit, bro. Like I really want to know. I just judged way too many battles, and there was a lot of. I was a tiebreaker in hell of them.
You gotta understand. I'm driving home after the fact, and I started laughing because I thought about it and was like, "Oh, nigga, I want to see this shit now." So literally, dead ass, I pull out the joint like, let me ring, and I just pull, you know.
Yeah,
and so I didn't know if you, and then when I realized you was just judging, and I'm like, okay, well, let me see that shit when I get to the house, and then I never got around to like actually watching the video. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We'll rate your judging career at another time. I'll go look at a couple joints.
I'm a good judge, nigga.
I'll go
just
look at a couple
you thought your fucking homeboy was supposed to win and he didn't. That sucks, nigga. A lot of us feel that
that's
way.
facts. One day always.
So,
that's true. True indeed.
No, always.
Shout out to that, man.
I'm bored. No, I'm just fine. I'm trying to decide. Come and play some music.
But what are you doing right now, nigga? Why you keep slamming your phone on? What am I? You normally be killing me about shit like that. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, fam. I'm sorry, man. I know you.
Damn, beat battles, bro. You just like I had like a nostalgia moment for
I
real,
know,
because I used to love doing.
We gotta figure out how we can start playing more music on here, man.
We can. There's no copyright here no more. We just haven't played anything. I told you, Facebook signed the Meta that when they went Meta, they signed a big ass deal with all record labels.
So we can just play music right now, and they ain't gonna hit us.
Yep.
Oh, it's over. It's over. I got some shit to play. Anyway.
Matter of fact, let's play. Nigga, let's show him.
I got some shit to play right now.
Show him a beat battle. I can show him a beat battle.
Let's see what's up, man. Like, I just want to see what all the fuss. I just want to see, dog, because if you out here sticking cats,
if I play it on this,
if
we're
you
not
out
gonna
here
be able to
sticking
hear
cats
it.
and not giving them a fair shake, man, I gotta, you know.
Nah, we're not about to watch a whole rap battle. I was gonna show one of my beat battles. I'm not watching no fucking rap battle.
No, I'm not either.
That shit is.
I'm just saying we got to get to the bottom of that for your reputation.
Nigga,
for our reputation.
I don't gotta get to the bottom of nothing. Your homeboy lost, nigga.
I'm just playing,
and you gonna hold that fucking L, my nigga.
He's saying that you out here being biased and all that.
Sorry for your fucking.
You're not giving the people a fair shake
bullshit.
Out there, Dre.
Sorry for your homeboy's loss, nigga.
I mean, of all people, I thought you would be fair.
I took L's at the hands of my own brother, my nigga. That he went against me, bro.
Shout out to Dialect for that. Shout out to Dialect for that.
So I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I don't want to hear nothing. I don't owe nobody shit. Right. If my own brother don't feel like he owe me something, man, nigga, I don't owe you.
Hey, that's what's funny about that nigga Joe Budden
and
old boys in Hollow the Don. Because, nigga, it was Joe Budden's crew, nigga, judging the shit.
Right.
You got to respect that. That's real hip-hop. You know, it is what it is. If your man's lost, he lost. Hold the L, resurface, regroup, and go get it.
Pull out your Metro card and jump on that L.
What you about to rock with?
Play some Dowdy Brothers shit.
That's what I'm saying. Which one, man? What you about to rock with? Start naming these tracks so I can start being familiar with them, with the verbiage of it, because I hate having these tracks in my head and then I can't come over and tell you which one to play. You feel me? You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I can't stand you niggas for that, man.
Everything's got a fucking name to it. Just read the name.
I'm about to get. Nigga, I can't see that shit from way over here, fam. That shit is hella small and far away.
Get you some glass.
I don't need them. I'm just saying. I might at this point. I don't know. I'm getting older. storm coming. Dun, dun.
You always talking shit, Sean. You always talking shit, Sean. You always talking shit, Sean.
Well, fuck you. Well, fuck you.
Take me to church one time. Tell you
Take you to church, how, nigga?
You know what I'm saying?
No, I
You know what I'm talking about? I need some of them soul samples, nigga. Stop playing. I'll flip this table. I'll flip this table.
I said I'll flip the table.
Don't play with me, man.
I don't got no soul samples for you, bro.
Yeah, you know this my shit too,
That
nigga.
guy was up.
Turn this shit up, man. Fam, somebody tag Meek Mill in this joint right here, man. Meek will kill this, nigga. 21 Savage will kill this. I might kill this. I need to hear it, bro. See what it do. I'll tell you if it's worthy of this beat or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest with you, nigga. I'll tell you if your song that you wrote, because nigga, this beat touches my soul. It's one of my favorite tracks, man. Period. I feel like I could write to this, nigga. A dope ass hook.
Mind you, for everybody you hear this shit, this is a rough ass copy of the song. It is not mixed nor mastered. But nigga ain't gonna talk to me about it if I'm
Bro, I didn't mean it in a disrespectful way. I was just saying, like, you know how you might, cause nigga, I'm not saying that the song can't be dope. I'm just saying, for this track,
Chia,
that bar high.
Carlton Dow. Huh? Uh-huh. Yeah.
I know that.
I'm gone. And I don't know when I'm coming home. And I don't know where I'm going. But when I get there, my whole family gon' be on. When I get there, my whole family gon' be on. I put it all on my back. Ain't no way a nigga ever looking back. But when I get there, my whole family gon' be on. When I get there, my whole family gon' be on. Late entry in the game, B-Hop. Driz, you call me the dot. 32, cause I'm Baskin Robbins with the flavors. Yeah, cause I got a lot. Love for all of my haters, don't do me no favors. Either way, I ain't gon' stop. You think that I'm whipping up dope with the flick of the wrist when the boy come and stir up the pot? So who you kidding on them songs you politicking? I got game just like Ray Allen. Your game fake like Kareem Biggums. The bag, I get it, and that's for show right on. Nike, all conditions on my feet. I'm hiking to the finish. Everest Mountain, nigga. Long term toxic like a cigga. Flow choke you out, no fucks given. Beamer, Benz, or Bentley mission. Sun eclipse and sun is vicious. Niggas stay vexed, grounded NASA. I take off SpaceX, massa. I have none, I'm blessed. Smash this shit, then it's on to the next. Again and again, the muscle memory gets better every time I pick up the pen. Saw your bitch when I was on stage, now the show's over, she's in the wind. Wildin' out, no Nick Cannon, not a TV show, but I'm on demand. On your image box, so high def, Driz on the beat, so say less, I'm gone. And I don't know when I'm coming home. And I don't know where I'm going. But when I get there, my whole family gon' be on. When I get there, my whole family gon' be on. I put it all on my back. get there, my whole family gon' be on. When I get there, my whole family gon' be on. Someone said that you don't like me. Then they said you wanna fight me. I'm like, every time I see him, he's so nice, G. Nah, I'm just playing, no. Nowadays a nigga living better, I was struggling not that long ago. Now I gotta keep the weight down, was a chubby nigga eating all the dough. I'm a new nigga, not a new nigga, in the city hanging with your boo, nigga. Her phone off AM2, nigga, and you don't know what to do, nigga. Don't cry, no boo-hoo, nigga, just move on to something new, nigga. You really don't want no greasy bitch that'll do that type of shit to you, nigga. You send subs, my subs better, they 6 man or more winners. Goofy niggas talk gangsta shit, then sing like the Pretenders. I don't get it. I know I'm late, but what type of game did I enter? Doing dope is cool and so is snitching. Act clueless, but they know better. Discussion needed. Major tweaking, trying to leave them niggas on the other side. Partition made, they the other guys. They watered down, prove me otherwise. I'm gone. And I don't know when I'm coming home. And I don't know where I'm going. But when I get there, my whole family gon' be on. When I get there, my whole family gon' be on. I put it all on.
Don't worry about what I'm over here doing, man.
We could get a feature.
I'm producing, nigga. No, I'm playing.
We could definitely get a feature.
I like that, right? But you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about that off mic. Cause nigga, I know that, bro. I know that. I heard that part.
You cold like Tahoe, but shorty, I was hoping. You grinded on that wood, Miss Parker, I'm not joking. So wet, I need a ferry when them floodgates open. Kermit swept me up, port to port, coast to coastin'. Captain Sully, land my plane up in your Hudson. Sensual seduction without sexual discussion. The tension between us got us loving, rubbing, no fussing. Feeling like a shark in the water, the way she bustin'. Snorkel, let me in that portal. Rick and Morty stories, Netflix with some immortals. You not my main chick, see me in public, keep it cordial. You know I'm playing queen, I like to tease ya. You my priceless work of art, my bonita, my Mona Lisa. Yeah, I'ma play my part, them others may have mistreat ya. These girls be a la carte, that's your throne, never beseech ya. Let's grab a slice of some pizza, it's movie night double feature. The second's the way I please ya.
Kill Drake on these motherfucking love songs.
Here you go.
Kill Drake with
Hey,
these
bro,
love
niggas
songs.
always take shit too far,
Kill
bro.
Drake on these love songs, nigga.
They kill me, man.
Shit, let's play the homie. This is one of the
Play
homie
who?
songs.
Who?
The homie from Memphis we were supposed to have on the show.
I thought we would save it for when he got here, but now we can rock his shit right now.
Well,
You right? It
I
makes
shot
sense.
a video too, so
Yeah,
he's
rock
got
that shit. I'm trying to think. Wasn't did it?
Shout out
Is
to
it
the
the video
homie
I
Love
went with you
Crew.
at? It's not to do with that shot the video when I went with you, right? I fuck with that nigga. Yeah, his shit was nice. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the same nigga. Yeah,
Bass
man, I
Kids,
fuck with
answer
that
your
nigga.
motherfucking
Man, I
phone,
like my
nigga.
man. He nice. He nice.
You know what the fuck going on?
He nice.
Slow Bass Kids. This is a certified hood
Thanks,
classic. DJ Bass Kids, hey nigga, you a dog.
Tell that bitch you better tune in. Aye, no green or pink, bring the blue in. Aye, crash landed, I just flew in. Aye, gorilla sticky, bring the glue in. Aye, tell that bitch you better tune in. Aye, no green or pink, bring the blue in. Aye, crash
Okay,
landed, I just
shout
flew
out to
in.
Pluto.
Aye, gorilla sticky, bring the glue in.
Young
Aye,
Pluto.
tell that bitch you better tune in. Aye, look us up, bitch, tune in. Aye, I know you
He
see me,
definitely got
bitch,
that young
tune in.
bop, man.
Aye, tell that
You
bitch
know what the
better
fuck
tune in.
going on?
Aye, aye, that bitch you better tune in. Aye, told a bitch slide and bring 2 friends. Aye, west side ends, we don't do friends. Aye, Glock 9 in the clip, extend. Aye, broke the bitch for about 2 bands. She wanna go, I do Q couple shit, but I don't hold hands. Gold around my neck, bitch, that's your motherfucking advance. Pluto about to take off, I might fuck around and in France. Ayy, watch me turn up, do my little dance. Ayy,
last shit I heard from him was spicy like that too. That little nigga is nice. Shout out to him, man, for real. He got it. He be doing his thing.
Nah, I'm gonna produce that nigga, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I was just thinking that, like, you need to get in the lab with something and produce something. Bro, what is this? Play some other music.
Like what? How you gonna tell me play Dowdy Brothers shit, and then when I start playing shit that we produce, you tell me to play some other music?
Nah, bro.
Decide
you know what I
what
was
you
talking
want.
about. But like, nigga, I heard what I wanted to hear. But I'm saying, nigga, you telling me like, hey, bro, you know we could play anything in the world. I was like, okay, that's dope.
Then give me a song to play because I don't feel like playing. I'm
just thinking like, if we getting in our, like, say we just chilling, right? If we in our music bag. We ain't been, you know what I'm saying? It's been a minute since niggas just rocked out to some shit. I'm like, nigga, what's been some new shit that came out? It's all kind of shit. Like, it's some old shit that's hitting. You ain't got no Jay Dilla in your Serato, nigga. You ain't got no, like,
nigga,
just to show love. Y'all just want to play some shit.
Serato in here anymore, bro. Like, this ain't. Brian DJ'd in so long. Nigga.
I mean, you gotta understand my expectations of you. Well, it's not my fault you set those expectations high.
That is your fault.
No, it's not, bro. You're supposed to have that shit.
Things of me, nigga.
I don't. I'm just saying. I expect that.
How?
My DJ friend's supposed to have his music, nigga. What you mean?
DJ friend. I did.
My friend that DJs and produces music.
I got the shit that I need.
Just saying, my nigga.
For a long time, I was only DJing Black Rock shows.
Can you look up shit on there? Well, see, you know, at that Apple get up. I know how they be doing, y'all. I don't know what you can do on there. Can you look up an artist named Cleo Soul? I would like to shout her out. She hard. This will be way more produced next week because nigga, I'm gonna come in here with a whole music segment because we used to be bound for that. Couldn't play no tunes. You know what I mean? We could play local artists and artists that, you know what I'm saying, give us permission, but we need staff. Shit gets real. Ain't got time to hit you niggas up. You know what I'm saying? My nigga do music, nigga, and his beats nicer than all you niggas. So it'd be hard to call some of you niggas and be like, yo, can I play your shit? And then y'all gonna get big headed and start acting crazy. You know what I mean? We ain't there yet, man. We ain't there yet. We gonna get there though. That's the goal. That's the end goal. Is to show love.
God, I ain't like all I have is like.
All jokes aside, man, you got something that you want to hear on the Always Talking Shit show, man. Get your shit off. As a matter of fact, that's going to be the name of the segment. Get your shit off. All local artists, all aspiring artists. Tap in. Hit Dre's number. I'm going to give you the number at the end of the show. No, I'm playing.
Damn, do I have none of these beats on this computer?
That's why you got to get you a Tidal account, bro.
I need a Tidal account. I have an Apple Music account. I'm just in my Serato thing. I'm trying to see what music I had sitting in Serato still. Because, nigga, I don't remember the last time I DJ, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's been quite a while.
What's the last thing you listened to? Oh, you ain't listening to none of that Magic?
Yeah.
You play some of that. Hey, Russ came out with some hot shit.
Yeah.
I like Russ's album. Who else dropped something recently that was nice?
I'm gonna play some Black Rock shit. Kiss my ass.
Oh, this nigga, he went, okay. I see where this is going.
It's my goddamn platform, just like it's your goddamn platform.
I know. I didn't
Promote
say,
our shit first, nigga.
I ain't never say, hey, bro, do your thing, man. Play all your shit first.
This nigga.
You the one, nigga, no. See, this the funny thing about this shit.
This.
You didn't write this thing because I'm going to just keep it real and tell the facts. The facts are, you have been supposed to be playing your music on this shit forever. I've been the one championing that shit, bro. Play some shit. You should play some music. Like, yeah, I'm going to play something. You probably brung out that shit one time and start playing some music.
Yeah,
then,
but no, because
hold on.
they hit us.
Hold on.
They hit us.
They hit
with
us.
My shit. And
Yeah,
that's when
but
I was like,
then-
I'm not doing this no more.
But then, like, you know what I'm saying, that was cleared easily, though, because it's your shit. So at the end of the day, you got off that. And now you tell me, this is how you set me up, nigga, to make me look like I'm the hater and an unsupportive friend, nigga, and you know what I'm saying, business partner. Nigga, I support.
Fucking-
Get the fuck out of here. You just told me, like, you know, we can play anything, whoop, whoop, whoop. We can play all the music that we've been wanting to play, nigga, that we can't play, nigga. And I was like, okay, well, nigga, let's play something. Now you want to just play all your shit, which I'm cool with.
Sure do.
And as a matter of fact, get your shit off, dog. We're going to dedicate our first episode ever getting the green light to just play music to nigga, yo, you know what I'm saying? Your catalog. Play something. You ain't got no backstory or nothing.
Where this song came from?
I think we was in the studio.
This
nigga,
song,
was
actually, this song, the reason this song was made is because me and Damon got selected to open up for Zaytoven. We pretty much had to produce an album in a week for the show.
What kind of bud you smoking now? Smell like you got that out. Them funky like what kind of trees? A moon is how we roll them out. Backwards bigger than your mouth. Something you don't know about yet. There's content in this one cigar. It's one half of your
Anybody
plate.
who
Check my
wants
switch and
representing
kick
this
like Kung
music
Fu
over
Master. Then twist up another after. Smoke more than your favorite rapper. Even if I'm your favorite rapper. No, I don't need ID for
Not
my
yet.
bro. Tell them please come
But it
over.
will be
Yeah, they
here,
come with time.
and
Trucks on the
I'll
cane to
tell you
move
by the end of
forward
February.
like
I'm personally about to put all that shit out. Nigga,
I'm talking about like any other thing. I ain't talking about the other projects that we know that.
Feels like I done been to Mars, Pluto, Neptune, Planet X, Saturn, Venus,
Nothing new that I
Neptune-sized nugs,
want
big enough to run from, like plucking plums, plumper than pumpkins. Hey, bumpkins, get you some. We gon' probably
Black-
blow it
Black
till
Rock
if you
City
don't like it,
All-Stars.
please don't come. If you need a
Bandcamp
pilot,
now.
then
That's
you
where
can call
that's where-
me. Hey, give your boy a holler, let me come to where you stay. I got candlesticks
That's
and we
what's up,
gon' light
that's
them
what's up.
like your birthday.
So how's it look over at Bandcamp? I go over, I like this song right here. I
Whitney,
heard
you
this
ain't
track.
supposed to really hear us right now.
I heard this track.
Give your boy a holler, let me come to
Bandcamp,
where
basically
you
Bandcamp.
stay. I got candlesticks and we gon' light them like your
donate
That's
birthday.
Book. What up, my guy?
You can. I be forgetting his names every time.
California gets sticky, icky. I like it thicky, thicky, and it's
To
really pretty from the
purchase-
itty bitty kitty in the
You
city.
can't purchase Black Rock City All Star shit. So basically, you'll go to Bandcamp. Bandcamp's free. You can donate, which you know it goes to us, but I don't know. All the Black Rock City All Star shit has to be free because of what we represent towards the brand. So that's kind of why we're now like we're more leaning towards BRCA being the name to kind of, because now we need to just be making money off this shit. This shit's Dowdy Brothers, so this has nothing to do with Black Rock City All Star.
I smoke blunts with bosses, you might know what they from, but baby, if you know, then watch your tongue. If you can't roll up,
Yeah, we essentially got tied to not being able to this is Doug. In the conformity of Burning Man, of the trade and of the what your playa gave, because this is technically our playa gave to Burning Man every year.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Honey dog, Nah, man, this is the Dowdy Brothers, man. It's not no tech. Now this song right here is something that, you know what I'm saying, Dre hit me and was like, bro, I need that sound that make you feel like you just in like the 80s somewhere.
He lying ass nigga.
Hey, bro, let me land
I
my
ain't letting
plane,
him
bro.
get his shit off.
Let
for
me
this
land my
one.
plane, bro.
No.
So I think I think I inspired this sample. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Nigga probably came through. You know what I'm saying?
What inspired this
Probably
sample
came
is
through one of them
niggas-
nights like, hey, what up, hey?
What inspired?
Let's go get right.
What inspired this sample is niggas was looking for
Give my flowers, man.
Japanimation fucking sample. Me and my brother in the studio one day, and this is what we
Remind y'all that.
fuck out of here. You don't even watch. You don't watch cartoons
Hey, why you telling my bitch? Hey, come on, bro.
of any sort.
I
Only
might be trying
cartoons
to
you
work on a
watch.
cartoon
Only
deal, though. Hey,
cartoons
man,
you
hold
watch
on,
is
fam.
with Lil Man.
Hey, man, what You know what I'm saying?
These are all me and my brother, Ness.
I ain't gonna lie. The boy would kill us. Drizzy.
Drake? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Drake would do something clownish to this shit.
Tag whatever artist you think can hit this up, man. Yeah, tag whatever artist you think can hit this up, man.
I'll take it back for you.
Hold on, bro. That's my boy.
Whole lot of
Oh, nigga, you about to get us flagged.
Because I don't know where the beat battles and shit is at out here, bro. I ain't even plugged in like that.
He ain't ready yet, man. He, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get him right, man.
Yeah, okay.
I gotta get my guy right. I'm like his, what's the little white dude in the corner?
You my trainer?
I'm this mental, like, nigga. I'm his spizz,
You
like,
my
nigga.
customado?
No, I'm like, yeah, I'm your custom model. I'm your Spike Lee, nigga, in the dunk commercials, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga that Ali was with the ball patch. You feel me? They come in there like, hey, bro, let's go, my nigga. This is what you gotta do. You that nigga. Do that. You gotta accept it, man. That's everybody need one of those. I'll be that nigga too. This shit slaps though. Hey, like for the flip? For the flip? Yeah, that's that old New Jack swang right there, boy. You ain't Teddy Riley, nigga. I see what you was trying to do. You ain't even old enough to make that. You ain't got no R&B beats, nigga. I'm just saying. You ain't got no R&B beats for your boy. You ain't got nothing like that.
I'll play it after this.
This is my shit too. I was about to say, nigga, don't be, you know, man. You know the ones I got to hear when we start playing this shit, nigga. Some shit be cold weather music, nigga. You feel me? I just see a dark highway, nigga, with snowflakes, nigga, and this shit just laughing. That's what I'm talking about.
Jimmy would be so hard on this, nigga. Jimmy would do some Jimmy or the Locks.
Stop playing.
Nigga, the Locks would do some cold shit.
gonna make it make sense, my guy. Hey man, oh, see, you can't even, it's not even on there. I was gonna say, nigga, play that game and Kanye. But I still wanna wait. You wanna just keep it playing your shit tonight, nigga. This all just home team shit. Make sure nigga won't get our shit fired. At least to your shit, nigga. That's all it is, you know what I'm saying? Alright, man, alright, this is a little R&B joint right here. This is definitely some shit I could, alright. I tell them that's what I be telling them, my nigga. Same shit. Tell them that nigga, man. We gonna get it right though. We on a mission, man. Ness, man, what's up when you coming in for an interview, my nigga?
Yeah, when you come.
We on our interview shit right now. We interviewing niggas now, man. That's what we doing. The home team, man, come kick it. body heal, but I'm gonna find my way back to the court. Just hooping. Oh man, we hooping. Oh, and I probably would have had a surgery or two, nigga, so I can really go get out there and get nice still. Like shooting jumpers every morning. It's part of my workouts, just like I used to. Like all that. That's it. Have my you out there right before school every morning.
Thank you, Mama Rose.
Right before school every morning. Yeah, see, Ma, this more your speed right here, huh? I got you. Say less. Say less. Say less. I got you. No, but I'll show you. I'll show you. And I'll help you do it so later. Rolling that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do. It's more simple about that.
Nigga, bring it out. Fucking produce the nigga if he's hot. Let's get plaques and rich. Nigga, stop talking about it. Let's be about it, nigga.
Yeah, man, let's see what's up,
What the
Ness.
fuck I got, nigga? I got a computer full of this shit.
Man, we take meetings over here, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Let's meet up, man. What's up? Don't be all in the chat talking business. You know how we rock. You ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? What we doing? Shoot me something. You know I got an ear for that thing. I'm gonna tell you if he nice. And if you say nice, I believe you because I actually nigga will sign off on you. And that's his ear as well. Hold on, let me land. That's got an ear. I'll vouch for that.
Here's the fucked up part about it, my nigga. Is he is going to tell you if your nigga's worthy of being on my beat, nigga.
Yeah, because that's what I was trying to tell him. Like, hey, look, on that song, on this joint, hey, this shit's hot. But we can sit down, nigga, and talk about some things and make you focus in a certain window and make that shit, nigga, a Grammy nominated single. Because you post that shit like a mixtape. You was just spazzing on it. That shit might need a little bit more purpose and attention. That's all I'm saying. Because it's from an outside perspective. It's from an outside perspective. It's another outside perspective.
I'm a producer, and if I come into shit, I'm coming into shit as a producer.
We're gonna see. That's the one that you're talking about. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, Ness, don't be being nice, fam. Wait, is this your fam, fam? Or is this just somebody you know? That's what's up.
You hear what I got, man. I produce these myself.
Bro, I've been telling you, man, niggas is eating off your plate, man. Nigga, don't start, you know that. Check your email. Look, hey, nigga, you need to come do a comedy album. I'ma EP it. Dre gonna produce it.
Like that
saying.
Chris Rock shit.
Just saying, fam. I've been telling these niggas do live, nigga. Just like, man, the shit that Flea was doing, man. I've been telling y'all niggas do a live concert or something, bro. We got everything you need here, bro. We set you up right, nigga. No trip.
Yeah, I got here's something for Mama Rose if you still watching. This is right here. Some of that Garfield Fleming right there.
Hey, well, that's that cookout right there.
This nigga fam got a song called Detroit. Now, my nigga, you gonna, bruh. Are you?
Let's go, baby.
Oh my God, you know I'm about to go in on that. You know I'm a Detroit boy, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm hyped cause Detroit niggas can spit. You know what I'm saying? Detroit got spitters, so the bar's already high.
Dog, we got a perfect parody for a reel from a fucking snippet of one of our shows, bruh. That we need somebody.
We need to holler at you. Yeah, Ness needs to take
right
Ness.
now.
Ask Ness,
we
Ness,
got a
Ness,
golden
Ness,
one,
what's up, bro? Can I get a meeting? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. We can play it? All right, yeah. No, if we get flagged, bro, I'm gonna hit you.
It's gonna be one of the first
Like, bro, they
official
flagged me.
critiques of music on our platform.
Yeah, we gonna see. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Oh, it came on though.
Yeah, look, old Benz, no friends. I'm so good I bag it up with both hands. Grab a ball, waist feel like we doing a slow dance. But we just fucking, now this shit ain't romance. Playing with the rock, but I ain't got no bend. Playing with the rock, I'm trying to touch some old bands. Got a G, got a lock, case I gotta blow back. Heard a nigga took your shit, you still ain't got your pole back. Pun and dot and you ain't slide, what the fuck you call that? Every day I pray to God, still ain't got no call back. Once you touch a little money, realize it ain't all that. My partner fucking with them niggas, so I had to fall back. Niggas gangsta on the ground, but I know it's all cap. I ain't gangsta, I got bands, nigga, I ain't going back. You ain't poppin', so you mad, nigga? Go and do a lap. Got a shooter, he be mad. He say, tell me who to clap. I was trapping off the snap, now I'm trapping off the highway. Smoking on some threats, making nigga eyes dilate. Every time I'm on the gram, I seen another nigga die today. Riding in a rental with some California license plates. I ain't never had nobody ever tell me where to go. Niggas left me in the dirt, now it's time for me to grow. I can't fuck around with these bitches, I be playing with they nose. I can't fuck around with these bitches, I ain't playing with no hoe.
One thing I will say, man, is that sounds very clean. I appreciate that. It sounds clean.
He's got a West Coast industry sound, but here's my issue.
Do you think so? Was that West Coast? Mm-hmm. I got like
that's
southernish kind of a little bit.
Nah, that's like
I'm off though.
Like a mix between like Northern and Southern California.
That when you say it like that, I can hear that.
He got a song called Detroit.
That was it?
And that I'm from Detroit. What the fuck did that have to do with my city? No, it don't. It don't. The quality sounds fine. That's not the issue. I'm just talking shit because of the song being called Detroit. Like,
you thought you was about to hear OD like some Detroit shit.
Has he been to Detroit?
I don't know.
Because if we're just rapping,
but it's paying homage.
Shit, that is
but it's paying homage though. Like, you know what I mean? It could be just paying homage.
That's what he said. We'll play this.
This is the Detroit song? Oh yeah, no, I'm feeling that. That's how I'm listening to it. Like this is, this is a young boy. I got my young boy here.
Look. 12, get around and you get shaky. How you say you solid? Riding with a trunk full of peas, or that what you call it? Feel like North Korea, go to war. We got 100 rockets, try to melt his face off. I've been trying to find the love, I feel like phase on. Margiela on my back, like my first name, Maison. She only pretty with her face on, but her waist small. I'm the type that like my bitch raw, she can get it all if she give it to me. I really feel the pressure, I've been fighting with depression. If I don't leave in the stretcher, I thank God for his protection. If she listen, I'ma bless her, all she needs is some correction. If I'm giving you a lecture, pay attention, learn your lesson, what you pray for. I just want the riches that I slave for. She fucked a lot of niggas, I'm the nigga that she came for. I showed a lot of love, that's why I get it. I'm in places where you can't go. Say he got a plug, but he capped like a Kango. Shorty really step when I step like we tango. Get under her skin and shit sweet like a mango. I ain't gon' get dirty on a murder, we arrange those. Old honeys, but the new honeys get the same hoes. I done ran it up for 5 days in the same clothes. Money buys a spot at the table, not no say so. Try and duck a case, the only way you gotta lay low. I never had no help, so why y'all brag on me? Go and get some liquor, put that ass on me. But you know a nigga got that bag, got trees for the low. I fell off, but I'm back on. I ain't trippin' on no bitch, fuck if she fag off. I ain't trippin' on that pussy, bitch, I jack off. Money on the floor, you ain't bougie, turn that act off. Everybody turn they back on me, I know that's how they had to go. Try to make a way through the jungle, gotta carve her out. All these closed hands, all of a sudden they got open mouths. Me and bro, all inside your crib like an open house. I ain't even had my first show, I'm still rolling loud. Most of the time, niggas talk big, but they really cowards. I ain't never need no fucking pill to fuck her for an hour. They left me out way too many times and it turned me sour. Riding to the core when I was poor, I went and picked a flower.
I like it.
He's got a good sound for 19.
I like that,
you
man.
Niggas,
it's clean.
You gotta let niggas like me and fucking Keem mold him though.
Bro, bring him through, man. Let's get in the studio with that nigga. Set it up. Just to have a little listening. Not even a studio. It only gotta be a studio session, dog. We'll just do a listening session. We'll bring some shit to the table, nigga, for him to start experimenting with, some other shit for him to listen to, and then let him go have that, just, it's about adding to these kids' diet. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you talking to real niggas too. That's what we on. We all about real. You know what? You know
I've been
that.
doing music since I was.
Ness, you know my body, my nigga. You know exactly what I'm on when it comes to this music shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we were saying. I mean, yeah, there's work to be done there. We can make something rock with that right there, man. Like that's gonna be a nice little situation. But yeah, we just gotta in the lane. We just gotta make it rock.
I'm in a lane right now, Ness, where I'm trying to find an artist to break and to get plaques with and all that shit. So my ears are open. I'm not looking for, when I say things like like us mold him and all that shit, I'm not saying like to make him sound like anything or anything like that.
You know, keep his own style.
What I mean
he got his own
is
dribble.
like mold him as far as like we need to clean up the sound. We need to know tell him what his strong points are, his weak points are, what he needs to work on, things like that.
See, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, nigga. Now that you took him to bootleg cap, nigga, bring him over to your boy for the local love, so we can push that nigga locally, man. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna have to go there, nigga. Like them numbers gonna have to show for something. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, you got you could do that, bros. Do that.
Look. Just trying to get me some motion. Smoke till I'm fried, shoot till they die. I'm trying to hide my emotions. Hardly I cry, hardly surviving. The only ones truly supporting. And struggling too, stuck like some glue. Me and bro forever rolling. On my casket, don't put any roses. On my wrist, please don't put any Rolex. Bury me with my pen and my pad. It's all that I had when the world was against me. When the police pulled up to arrest me, I was lonely, had no one to text me. When bro died and they had me pretend me that I feel any pain when someone passed away. It's not the same as way back in the day. Been a while since I had any patience. Any love for that girl, that shit ain't shit. Not that she ain't shit, really. We just had to go separate ways and phases. We all go through as we change. And niggas been hating on me, I can take it. That's cause I really believe I can make it. That don't mean I still want to slap past their place and put out this cake.
When I hear him take this approach, knowing which like the lab work that could be done, bro, that could be something.
A facelift with the voo and the do like a Haitian. To be real, most of the time I'm just praying. I know niggas be mad and they hate me, but God, please don't let nobody take me. No, my mama, my sister still need me. Miss my OG 3 years since he seen me. I was broken, them niggas would tease me. Now they bitch go out, jump this shit easy. Patience, hard not to feel tears roll down my face. Hope it's the same when I make it. I got some bread, bitch, stay out my face. I'm still the same, I ain't changing. I ain't sat down since I caught me that case. I can't back down, gotta do what it take. I can't pretend, I can't fuck with the fakes. I'm solid. Yeah. Yeah, but you know that I'm solid. Now I can't change for real. I started the same. Yeah, stayed out the way. Look, hop on the road, I'ma be down the street. Mine full of gold with a trunk full of trees. I touch some pounds, now she fucking with me. Niggas is sweet, they ain't fucking with me. This shit fuck when I shoot like a punch to the shoulders. My dog move rocks and this plug move boulders. Don't put with gangs, my partners and soldiers. I got the lines and that shit to Magnolia. She know I'm clean cause I got white sheets. Ashing the dope on my peanut butter seats. World so cold, can't go without a heat. He got some bread but don't do it like me. She let them fuck, still brought me the feet. I mix the drink like I'm mixing a potion. Hop in the bean, hit cruising, we coasting. God made me great, I'm blessed, I'm chosen, niggas. Yeah.
So if I produced him,
Young
bro,
Drill,
I would take him down that lane right there. That third song, that's him. That's
sound
what
effortless.
Right. The other ones don't sound bad, but you can tell the other ones
He's
are out
performing,
of
though.
his comfort zone. And it's not a bad thing to be out of your comfort zone, but you need to know what your pocket is. That third song,
that's his pocket.
that's his pocket, nigga. That's where he
That's
where he
whole fact.
thrives, nigga. That's where he'll make his best product at.
That's where I think that's where he'll in my opinion, I think that's where he'll impress the most listeners.
Because that's
that
where
third,
he impressed me the most.
Yeah.
That third
that
track,
he was going,
that
boy.
was it. That's his pocket. That's his lane. He can be a chameleon and do everything, but his biggest songs
that needs to be his base.
To be his pocket, in that pocket.
Yeah. Do your thing with him, boy. Do your thing with him. But nigga, the offer always stands, man.
Because I got shit like this, which is that lane for him right now, and this is the pocket that he would live in beautifully. In my eyes. part about the game, Ness, it don't even matter if you were speaking for game.
Yeah, I don't even want to. Hey, let me tell you something that I just learned from the OG, man. And I'm gonna just give it to you just like this, fam. Like, and this should be a phone conversation actually, so I'm not gonna give it to you. Hit me later, bro. Or I'm gonna hit you when I'm leaving here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna write that shit down so I don't forget too. This is really important what I want to tell you. Let him know, man.
That third track was hot. That's what made my ears burn. Let me, I'm promise you this. You let me produce the young nigga. You have a chance now. Let me produce this nigga. You got plans. Not with spelling rap like that, I don't believe you can rap. No, I don't.
I'm trying to think if I heard this nigga boy rap before. Hey man, it's time to create though, bro. It's time to take the culture back. They can't take it from us, man. So whatever you're trying to do, let's do it to the fullest. That's all it is. Yeah, load your boy up, man. Load me up something. I feel like I'm not saying I'm waiting for you to come through and I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, man. She's talking to me. Damn fact. That's the only thing that you should be doing, man. Is working with those type of artists, those type of individuals, man. She ain't promised us, boy.
If he lit, hey, bruh, Ness, if you bring me somebody that can listen, nigga, we got a lot of.
That's the separation, dog.
It takes you from the 60 to 70% of we think we all can make it.
Hey, bro,
and
let's
make
get this.
it 90%.
Bro, we gonna holler, cause it's money in the play too, my nigga, in terms of backing. Don't get it fucked. Hey, don't get it fucked up, man. It's money to push that boy. Holla at your boy, man. Don't sleep on that. So,
This one's so fun.
yeah, man, we can make it go.
Y'all get this to T.I. right now, nigga. Why T.I. out here ducking everybody versus battle though, but talking the most shit? And Busta Rhymes tried to get the smoke from this nigga every time he say something.
He ain't want that one.
Oh, he don't want that, but-
Hey, I got T.I. getting 50 though.
Yeah, no. Here's my thing. I don't think 50 can rap. I think he can ride a beat well.
I think he can rap, but when he blew up not rapping. He blew up like, doing some other type shit. So when he needs to put some bars in, he can do it. It's like selective, in my opinion. Hey, Hey man, play some of them soul samples for this nigga next. Play, go back to church one time, my nigga. I know you know what I'm saying. I know that was your bag. In terms of the church spot, I'm gonna get you a different. I'm gonna get a different joint.
Church from God.
I don't think he was on there when he was playing that shit. Let's work, bro. That's what I'm playing. Then whenever you ever hit me with those 3 words, nigga, and I ain't come through. Let's rock. Let's rock. And that sounds spicy. I need to hear that. Oh shit. I know. Nigga, it's not over my head.
All that tell a story, heartfelt type shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Play some of that shit.
This is it, nigga. This is But I don't. You're looking for hella soul samples that.
No, not necessarily. It don't necessarily gotta be soul samples. You just got some shits that I know, like I'm talking about even some of the shits that you played earlier because Ness wasn't on there. On here is what I'm saying. That's what I want.
Saying that we're on it, so we should give them something.
All right, bro.
I
love you, Chloe.
Me too.
Cause everybody's talking.
I already like the direction.
Saying that we're on it,
It drops the way I
so we should give them something.
Yeah. Look, I remember when I was young, all I wanted was a penthouse. Now I'm living in the sky, so next I gotta move my mama. Some shit ain't gotta worry about whether them bills do. Before I don't make it back to mom's, nigga, I kill you before I lose all this opportunity from God above. I'll leave a nigga body burning, send him down below. Before I let them send off my spirit with 100 doves, I'ma get a friend, flood the hood with like 100 zones. Give me 20 hours, I'ma leave with like 100 songs. Producer had Versace, got it stuck, look like she turned stone. Dumbing through these hundreds really slow because it turned wrong. 2 iClouds, one with service in my burner phone. How'd I fuck you? My other shorty gave her all to me. Niggas in the D-League with this shit don't really bother me. I'm just getting started. I'm shitting on you honestly. I ain't up for player of the year, but shit I ought to be. Sitting by myself, smoking ganja on this Christmas Eve. You can have it all if you solid and you just believe. All I got is dope and some grain, not no Christmas trees. But this life shit's a gift, so fuck it. It's good enough for me. I only pray blessings on my ex, she had enough of me. I only pray blessings on them niggas who don't fuck with me. I only pray blessings on the ones who put their trust in me. I done gave my heart to all, I hope he in love with me. We ain't struggling or fumbling, we put that bag together.
Nigga, this your city, nigga, it's not our city.
Getting started, but you niggas had a head start. Try to tell my
like,
nigga,
if this was up north, nigga, trust me.
Now you facing $25.
Bro, we don't even, and ain't not no funny shit. We ain't even push that line, like, that's gonna come later, you feel me? But yeah, nigga, we getting our feet wet out here, bro.
But really, I ain't come around a lot, so shit,
just
that's
chilling,
all
doing
me.
our thing.
I can't explain
You know
how I
that.
feel to really get to live when we coulda got killed.
That's what the network is.
Off them vacuum cells.
Nigga, just hit us, nigga, and sometimes give us the play on where we need to
I say I fulfill my purpose.
We don't know that.
I ain't have a dollar. I was
We out here, we just
remember
do
junior,
this
it was
out here.
trapping. I should have been learning. Wasn't no food up in the
be a
crib. My
Vegas
stomach
kid,
was
man.
hurting.
They
I was
boxed me
jail
out,
trying to
man.
find a way to get him
I
out.
come back and let them know,
The
nigga,
only
remind
nigga
them
truly
that
helped me out.
they
He my gang, that shit forever. That I'm
they
sure
had
about.
a little.
You other niggas skeptical from what I heard about you. You know I heard about you, right? You was with them niggas fanned out, scary and choosing sides. All I care about is loyalty. I can't let nothing slide. I really shed some love for real before I break down and cry, nigga. Break down and cry, nigga.
Yup.
Another year, niggas glad that they survived.
Y'all like that joint right there, boy.
Good ass song. I'm on some music shit, man.
I like that. Yeah, play some of them joints from earlier, because I just want him to get a taste of that, because he going to be right next to dude in the studio. And he'll know how he'll respond to some of them joints. It's just samples, man. Nothing crazy. That's when I be saying take me to church, nigga. Why you be acting all the fucking time like you don't know what I'm talking about, right? Shit. Nigga, you know what I want to hear, nigga. You shouldn't rap if you can't rap the shit like this, nigga. Hello, young nigga. Shit is boozy here this way. I'm telling you. You don't want to. This nigga say, yeah, take a nigga to church, nigga. Rap on this, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you just, storytelling, nigga. This is where you get your this is where he get his storytelling shit off right here. This is where you tell your story at right here.
I've always been great at that I got from my brother is sample picking.
Hey, bro, I'm already knowing because when we was up north, bro, like, it's a certain group of us. Oh, yeah, that word. It's a certain group of us, man, that, nigga, we used to sit in a room for hours and just pick samples, fam. What are you talking about? Like,
how many people, and how hard is it? You know how hard it is for a producer to not put a drum in something through the whole thing?
I know.
You know how hard it was for me.
That's the cheat code.
Because you know what happened is I was mixing it, right? Took the drum out to mix everything without the drum, and I'm like, oh yeah, the drum was right.
Right, don't cloud it. Let that shit breathe, man. Exactly. That's my joint right there. I forgot about that one too. Amen. For sure, man. This West Coast right here. This that summertime West Coast. He gonna have to write something like this, and we gonna have to take him up to Hot August Nights, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, you run the bag up when you move in your state, man. And that lane has been open for 30 years. He 19. It's the perfect time to break him up north, bro. If we break him up north, he could end up doing.
Let's take him to church. Let's not act like the fucking intro to our fucking show isn't a beat that's open.
Go ahead, man. Because see, a lot of people just get the little sample, a little piece down. You know what I'm saying? That is definitely an ATS exclusive by way of my boy Doc On.
I be forgetting this beat exists because it's the intro, dog, and I just don't even listen to it.
Hey, I'm going. If you might tell him to rap on our do us a little intro record. That whistle, boy.
Dog, bro. When I put that in there, I'm like, that shit changed this whole. That shit just.
Fail.
Oh, you say you get him right now.
Word. Hey, my nigga. We rocking with you, bro. Keep going.
Oh, that's him.
Crash
Yo, Left Side Sosa, what's happening, nigga? Nice to
That's
meet
what's
you,
up, young man. That's what's up, boy. We gonna see to it.
All right, well, you here, so nigga, we live. We ain't got shit to do. This show can go as long as we wanted to, nigga. So we don't have a fucking beat listening.
We don't have a listening session right now. You know what I'm saying? Doop, 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 doop.
I'm glad we started this show a little bit earlier too, because it's not even that late.
Oh yeah, my bad. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I ain't want niggas to just keep
Ness, what kind of question is that, nigga? I still shoot music videos. Let's go. We can keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing.
strip club record. Yeah, man, Sosa, you gonna have to come burn one with us, man. We're gonna take you up north too, man.
I need a fucking DJ set at South by Southwest, nigga. Matter of fact, we're gonna go through all types of shit. We're gonna go through my EDM. I got some Dowdy Brothers.
Yeah, do that. Yeah. Hey, bro. Just I want the young homie to like see the range he got to play with over here. You know what I'm saying? That's all. So we're gonna get into some. We're gonna go left, Sosa. We're gonna go left. Word. Nice little meeting of the minds. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna go left here in a second, but see, we got some motherfucking party shit too, some straight West Coast party shit.
Man, we don't even need that, bro. Hey, and that's no cap. Fucking with your boy, nigga. There's about 5 cities we can sleep in for free, nigga, in this state. That all got teenagers that are loving young rapping ass niggas from Vegas, nigga. That's fly. So let's get to it. That's how you break them. Take them up that way, hit these small cities and towns, and out of here. They're gonna run his numbers up. And we need to look into that overseas market. Once we get a little something together, bro, we'll hit up, man, we'll talk, man. I'm gonna call you.
Sosa, that's the type of shit I like to hear. You should rap to anything. I rap to some of the most
I'm just thinking of the aesthetics, my nigga. That's where I come in. Nigga, the way this video is gonna look with a street nigga and some females, nigga, in the right setting, nigga, going up. Hey, and nigga, the thing is, this is perfect timing, bro, because you ain't got a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas ain't ate off your plate out here. That shit give me Timmy vibes, nigga. That nigga holy killers, nigga. And whatever transition Kanye put on this, to go to the next record, out of there. It's that stadium music, nigga. That's that new era stadium shit. Yeah, like, yeah, that's it. Bro, you getting signed up. If you put a record to this nigga, niggas will get signed up this record, bro. And drop it at the right time. Yeah. Bro. Hey, where's Sosa at? Sosa. Listen to this, fam. Listen to this, just from the big homie. Listen to this, fam. It's that motherfucking champion music, nigga. Yeah, he do all that. Engineer mixing and all that shit.
We just listening to this shit and having fun, showing them what it's all about.
My nigga said send him any beat, nigga. He'll send it back in 10 minutes right now, nigga, and kill it. Right. I like that energy though. A lot of it is hand in glove though. When you got an MC that's only missing a producer. Nigga, set up the listening session, nigga. We gonna vibe one day. We gotta have a vibe session, bro. Smoke some L's, chop it up. Let him just, nigga, vibe out over some beats, rap to him if he want to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's already know how to market this nigga, man. This off them 3 songs.
Yeah, put me in the battle. I'll eat that shit alive. I'll bring this shit.
Hey, that's the best. Set that up. That's a date, my nigga. I'm gonna hit bros too, nigga. So he touchdown. We gonna come in that bitch thick. Pause.
Niggas don't want to see me in a fucking beat battle, bro.
Hey, send them the one that you got the song. Like, not send them. But play the joint that you got the song to, that you already recorded to. And I want you to email me your version. I ain't gonna send it nowhere. Do nothing crazy to it. I just want to live with it for a minute.
I like that he can write fast, but everything I send him, I want to start putting albums and EPs together too. So take your time with everything.
Man, my cousin them just got lit in Atlanta too, nigga. Right straight from Brooklyn, so nigga, we about to be. This that West Coast right here. This some West Coast shit.
I don't know how many niggas you know that can come from Detroit and just emulate wherever he sits and listen to his music.
You got his email. Send it go. Gmail. This one of my favorite tracks by song right now. Boy, so you lucky I don't rap, nigga. I would eat niggas lunch on this joint right here.
I'm gonna take out the church one more time before we shut down. Little beat session.
Yeah, set it up, Nash. We're gonna get together, man. We in your corner, bro.
You know this is coming to the beat battle. This is coming. This is coming to the beat battle for sure. Nostalgic feeling to it, bro. Like, That's most definitely gonna hit it.
this is beautiful, man.
But
It's my shit.
shit.
That was a test run, man. I did after hours. You know what I'm saying? Towards the end of the show, music run. Bigging up my guy, Pause, Talkin. You know what I'm saying?
One half of the motherfucking Dowdy Brothers.
One
Shout out to
half,
my
one
brother,
half.
LA.
One half.
But damn, it's another episode of the
Always Talking Shit show. I'm your boy King Sincere.
I'm your motherfucking man's Pause.
All that.
Doggone.
Niggas gotta be sensitive how we talking
Really
nowadays,
do,
man.
right? But you know,
Shout out to the
niggas
kid,
all
man.
day. Hey, shout
Left
out
Side
motherfucking
Sosa.
Left Side Sosa. Shout out to Ness. Shout out to Mama.
Check
Ro.
him on
Shout
all
out
his
to
socials.
Matt. Shout out to
Next Bug, man. Let's get it up, man. Let's do this for the city, man. Let's do it for the region. Let's get on. Let's do it for the country. Let's do it for the people.
and stop playing, nigga. Reach out for this motherfucking meeting because niggas could really start doing some shit. I got a goddamn laptop full.
Yeah, it's
of
nothing.
fucking
Just pull up.
beats, nigga. Like we could literally just put out singles, EPs, albums all day, but you know, as usual. Fuck how y'all feel. We out this bitch.
100.
New always talking shit show.